Alright guys, this is a 17-minute video, so I decided let's not mess around. Let's actually just get straight into this. Y'all already know we're on Revolveragz's channel for the Holy War X content. Holy War X has an official release date. It's been spoiled for me. It is the 17th or the 19th of December. It doesn't matter. We already knew December was a release date, so I'm not surprised by the date. The 19th or 17th of December, which is good. That's literally next month. So we're gonna get straight into this video. Let's do it. Let's see what it's about.
Yo, welcome back to another video. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you turn notifications on. Make sure you smash the bell button and all that nonsense. Okay, yeah, I've got some apologizing to do. This video was actually supposed to come out about 2 days ago. First time was with family. The other time I was actually watching One Piece. Very sorry, not sorry, but you know, I apologize for being with my family because you know I did choose to go out that day. But One Piece, I ain't gonna apologize for shit. I'm catching up on that shit. Now let's get moving with the rare weapon skills showcase. I'll make this short.
W excuse, by the way. That's a W excuse. One Piece is always above everything. I'm not gonna lie, it's the first thing I watch when it comes out. But lately, One Piece has been annoying me because they've been repeating the same scenes and they animate walking scenes better than they're animating fighting scenes, and it's just really repeating itself. It's been playing the same scenes over and over for the past 2 months now.
Sweet, and we're gonna try and do this all in one take. Oh yeah, before I continue with the video, quick little note. So basically the sales for Premium Tester actually sold out again. Yeah, you guys really want to play this game. So the sales for Premium Tester actually sold out again. So we went ahead and we pushed it again to 50 extra spots. And this time we're not going to push it again because obviously it releases in December the 17th. So there's really no need for us to go ahead and keep on pushing it, because once the game is open, it's closed off. You can't buy Premium Tester again. So if you want to go and buy Premium Tester, join the Discord and then go and speak to Omega or...
Remember guys, Premium Tester comes with a bunch of perks. I don't know why I'm promoting something that I'm not getting paid for, but Premium Tester comes with a bunch of perks.
Revolveragz, and they will go ahead and sort you out. So yeah, spots sell out really fast. So when you get Premium Tester, you'll get benefits on pretty much most updates and stuff. So you get extra stuff like little extra cosmetic features. You guys will be testing stuff before it comes out, like about a week before it comes out and stuff. And there's a whole bunch of different things that you get for Premium Tester. They'll give you the list once you go and ask them in the Discord. So join the Discord. Links to that will be down in the description below, and that way you'll be able to go ahead and join the fun as Premium Tester. All right, continue with the video. Alright, now the first weapon I'm going to go ahead and show you today is Shark's Bane. Now that's part of the rare category. And
oh,
a great sword.
Bro, you know what I love? I love good looking weapons. And look at this. That is beautiful. Shark's Bane, it really suits it, bro. It really suits it.
So basically when you equip your leggings, this is a quick note. So when you equip your leggings, right, your armor leggings, it will cover your shoes and it will cover your pants, and then vice versa. When it comes to your shirt, it's going to cover anything you're wearing on your neck, your shirt, and your gloves as well. So
usually how armor works, by the way.
Boop, I'm gonna put an armor guard. You can mix and match your leggings and your armors as well. So I'm quickly gonna unequip that as well, the top part, because I do like the drip of my clothings. Now the first one is Shark's Bane. Now this is a great sword. First move is called Tsunami Dive. That is a block breaker. We actually are making sure that doesn't do too much damage, because actually it is rare and you do have 2 moves as well. Also, one quick note as well, with both of the with all of the like the weapon skills, there's going to be a longer intermediate cooldown in between the first move and the second move, and we're also going to do the same with all the legendary skills as well. That way when you're doing all of your combos with, let's say, all of these different human magics and stuff, then you can't just switch ahead and then damn start doing overhead dive and then overflood straight away. So overflood is actually the second move, which I've showed you. So one big old massive splash, and then you dive in through for another long hit. These two are actually blocking moves, like blockable moves, because the first move is a block breaker, and it's also going to be an AoE move. So actually going to add a bit more splash effects to it. So that way when you smash forward, it's boom. Whole little basin. You're like fucking Tundra or something. Oh no, something along the lines. All right, moving on swiftly. Oh, hello. Jesus. No, I just realized when I'm sober, I'm a bit more crazy. I've lost the plot a little bit. This is what I've done for you guys. Working for you guys has made me lose my fucking mind. Now, the next move is called the Infernal Blade. This is also a great sword, very nicely made by our model Mel, and also these skills are made by our VFX artists. Not VFX artists.
Look at these weapons are clean, bro. These weapons are really clean, super detailed. Honestly, you can you can see every inch of it's been worked on perfectly.
Which all of these moves are also going to get done up and like touched up as well by Fenny, who was our main script front end coder. Now let's go on to the second weapon of the day. Second weapon of the day is the Infernal Blade. Infernal Slash, the first move is a block breaker and it also does set you on fire. You can probably tell by the name. Slash forward, heavenly slice, pretty dangerous, pretty devious. Very like, we didn't want to go too crazy with all of these moves as well, because also we have to make them kind of like combat oriented, you know what I'm saying? So like they actually make sense when using them in combat. We're gonna add a few more like grabbing moves, you know, like moves that grab you so you can launch them into combos, but we don't want to put too much of those moves into the weapon skills, because if you already have those in your magic skills and then you go ahead and have them into your weapon skills as well, it's just infinite combos. And I know we already do have the evasive feature, but it's gonna be quite annoying over time when, you know, all these sweats start making these dirty combos, then you guys start complaining to me and I wouldn't be asked. Like I'm just trying to, once the game is released, I'm gonna be trying to ram pack it with content. Now moving on swiftly, we've got Hellfire Blaze, which is kind of like it's a bit like the Light Jewels move from the Goddess Light, which I might have showcased to you earlier. But yeah, so boop, fire forth a bunch of
bro, that is kind of that's kind of OP. 2 long-ranged abilities. Okay, the 2 long-ranged abilities on a great sword. The only reason that it's not really OP is that I find that to be super counterable, because great swords have slow swing speeds, right? And if both the moves are AoE, you don't have anything. I mean, if both the moves are long range, like the ranged abilities, you don't have anything to kind of punish someone for getting too close to you. You don't really have any smash moves or moves that, you know, hit a certain AoE. It's super counterable. So this sword looks good on paper, but it's not good, like, because it can get countered super easy.
Bunch of little fireballs. This is actually blockable, so that's a blockable move that you can use right there.
Yeah, and it's blockable.
Yeah, use also point to aim. So
this weapon looks good, but it's
counterproductive,
bro.
Eyesight, you know what? I might leave that close to towards last. Heaven's Dagger, this is the next one. Now this one I actually want, because there's no one actually in the sub with me, I'll have to explain the second move to you, but yeah, they both have been finished. Now the first move is Holy Strikes, so it's actually like a little combo extender and like a little extra hit. So you can do your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then another little combo hit, and then it'll knock you back. The thing is with the Holy Strike, right? This is very useful for a dagger, because obviously the hits are low damage, but they're also very quick, so you can get in those extra hits, and then also we'll do extra damage to demons as well, because it's the you know, the Heaven's Dagger, so it's for the goddesses, and it's going to do extra damage to demons. Now the next move is the Heavenly Bind, which is actually probably one of my favorite ones. So when you do this on a player, you will jump up in the air, and then anyone in that surrounding circle is going to get binded with Holy Chain. So it's a stun move, pretty sexy. And also look at the animation for it as well. Devious, very well done, Mr. Man. Well, Schmolp, very good team effort here. All right, now we're going to quick.
That's pretty stacked. I don't need to say much. Y'all know what you could do with that.
Charge up. I was actually going to go ahead and show you the new guard NPC feature, along with the civilian NPC and, like, you know, the mundane NPCs and all that stuff. But that's actually going to be coming in like a later video, probably after the legendary's weapon showcase video. And then after that, we're going to be showing the quests and how you level in game, and, you know, all the different like missions that you can get. You know, the stealth missions are, ooh, might have said a bit too much, doesn't really matter. And then after that, we're going to be showing the boss fights.
He did that on purpose.
Into testing.
He did that on purpose.
So testing, yeah, 2 or 3 weeks. Going to be letting people in. The game will be media banned for a bit, and then we're going to allow YouTubers to start posting their videos, and I think YouTubers will also be allowed to have another person in. Now we're also going to go ahead and show the Heavenly Bind move one more time with a jump up and floop. Beautiful. All right, now moving on swiftly onto the next move.
He just said testing in 2-3 weeks, and YouTubers will be allowed to have one person in. Obviously, y'all know I'm bringing Stormy.
Getting a bit of a seizure there. Farhan Spear. Farhan Spear. Shout out to Farhan, because Farhan is actually the reason why this spear was made in the first place, because he gave this to us. It's one of the earliest weapons of Revolveragz, and he actually gave it to the game before we had a disgustingly large arsenal of weapons. So I decided, you know what, I'll name it after you, and then we'll give you a couple moves for it. And then we ended up making a rare weapon, because, you know, we wanted 2 different moves for it. Now the first move is kind of like a world, so this is like a multi-hit move. So barrage moves, a bit like, you know, Luffy's barrage in fucking ABA or something. So you can constantly hit someone with this and then go straight into your combo. I know, it's fucking dirty, filthy. You're welcome, Farhan. So this is one of those kind of like combo ones. And then so that's actually a block break. No, it's not a block breaker. The first move is not a block break, so you're able to block that. So when you get a multi-hit like this, if you start start blocking before it goes off, you're fine, you're good. But if you start getting hit by it, yeah, you can't. Okay, it's too late. It's wraps. You're getting caught in there and then comboed into it after, and probably an air combo after as well. The second move is called striking impact. So you do a little flip, smack on the ground, and block breaking move. So this is like, I love like the sound effect for it as well. It's because like rather than it just being like one of those crashing block breaks, it actually just like kind of like smacks you back a bit. So look. So it feels like a gust of wind is pushing you back. I don't know. I really fuck with that. I love it. All right, now we're moving on swiftly. Sorry for keeping yours short and sweet, but you know, we're on a time schedule. Fucking hell, and smack my hand. We're on a little time schedule here, and I'm trying to make sure that all of these videos, I'm not wasting time telling you guys anything that's you don't need to hear. Now, moving on swiftly once again, Earth Shadow. This is one of those. One of those axes, one of the dangerous axes. Earth Shatter, rare axe. And the first move is actually I think they're both block breaking moves because obviously that's like one of those.
What I need to know is how are we gonna be able to obtain these weapons? Hopefully they're not just obtained through doing quests. Luffy, are you done? Like, are you done? Okay, hopefully they're not obtained just through doing quests, and obviously some weapons should be, you know, obtained through quests. Everybody can get them. But obviously some of these weapons should be done probably through some sort of island dungeon. Maybe a specific area has a specific dungeon. Maybe some weapons are hidden within the map and you have to actually explore to find them. Maybe some are locked behind having to do a certain boss a certain amount of times, etc. You know, or like maybe so you have to go through some parkour, go into a volcano like this one, go into some sort of volcano underground, and you have to traverse some sort of cavern and do some, you know, it'd be cool with those little features itself, like that.
Shatter, you can obviously tell it's supposed to be like some, you know, kind of like hench, earthly kind of weapon, I guess, you know, with volcanoes and eruptions and ground.
Hench means strong, for those who don't know.
Stuff. So the first move is called Fissure, which is a block breaker. So you slam the ground, it's like an aerial AoE move. So, you know, if you're in trouble and people are coming at you, just fissure. I also feel like we might lower the damage that this move does because the animation is quite quick, and I feel like people might abuse it a bit much, as it is also a block breaker as well. So actually, you know what? I think we might change fissure to being a non-block breaking move, because also it's like, you know, it'll be nice if you could actually block that, because you can't have two block breakers. That's a bit dangerous. That's a bit devious, especially when it's an AoE. But then this move, the volcanic destruction, this is a block breaker. So you actually create a mini volcano in front of you. Well, not a mini volcano, but an eruption in front of you. Let me just go ahead and show you. Animation as well. Cold. Beautiful. Chef's kiss. Go ahead. Oh yeah, someone, as I did actually mention earlier,
that is actually very cold.
Yeah, I just remembered it now, so I can consolidate it. Someone did mention, oh, you guys just gonna keep on doing showcases of the moves, and no, I'm just kind of like, I'm trying to get at like all the bulk of things that like, because we're also ramming through like all the content that we want to put in the game. So there's a bunch of different variations of things people can get, but then also once we've showed like enough, like all of the different variations of magic content, the weapon skills content, then we're gonna start showing you guys the bosses and the quest stuff and the missions and the map showcase. I can't wait to show you guys that, and then all these little intricate things for the game. But we don't want to show away too much. The trailer should be coming in maybe like 5-6 weeks. You guys are also gonna fucking love that. Beautiful, done a lot of work on it. And
okay, we're getting a trailer. We're getting a trailer. Looking forward to that. Looking forward to that.
Smack it up, beautiful. Smack it up like smack.
And in the trailer, hopefully they do what a trailer is meant to do. I know Alfrex is a very competent human being and he's not stupid, but I'm just gonna put it out there anyways. Like, the trailer should not spoil the game, but show off what we haven't already seen. You know, certain areas, different gameplay mechanics, gameplay styles, and then the end of the trailer should be like a huge cliffhanger for the actual game's release. Maybe some sort of late game content that's really cool. You know, something that we won't be able to actually experience within the game until we grind our way there, you know? A huge cliffhanger, and then boom, Revolveragz releasing next week or some shit like that. I don't know.
That ass. Gonna catch myself a case. You know what?
Like, trailers usually have almost every game trailer starts off with something, and by the end of the trailer, there's a huge cliffhanger. You know, there's always sequences to trailers. Trailers are actually very coordinated. Not Roblox ones though. Roblox trailers are never coordinated, like ever. Anime Legends one was, but every other trailer I've seen for a game has never been coordinated. They just show off abilities and people fighting. That's not what a trailer is really meant to do. But Roblox developers, you know, it is what it is.
Sorry. No, I'm sober. It's just my mind. That didn't come out very right either. All right, moving on swiftly. All right, Dark Cowl. Now this move is actually a block breaker. Oh, wrong one. I was actually thinking about oh no, it was the right one. I just pressed the wrong button. So Dark Cowl is a block breaker. You do a little charge in front of you and you smack them back. Dark Talons is actually not a block breaker, so it's a projectile move for the dagger as well. So you know, it's one of the more useful daggers. It was actually supposed to be in the legendary category.
See, projectile moves for daggers is good, and this one is you have a efficient block breaker when someone gets too close to you, and you have the Dark Talons, you know, for the range move compared to the great sword, and you're gonna have fast and 1 speeds too. Good, that's a good set.
But then we moved it down because we also descaled the damage. So we're gonna go ahead and add use the Dark Talons again. Boom. Very nice move. Does a little poison and poison slash.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, we're already 16 minutes in. I do want to finish the video, but I don't want to, you know, bore you guys with my voice. I'm not going to lie. So for the most part,
of them also being stretched inside.
For the most part, I think Alfie's covered. I mean, all the weapons are interesting. I'm not gonna lie, but we don't want to go through. See, we've seen the ice axe before. Yeah, on the most part, we've covered all the interesting weapons. Hold up. I did see. Yeah, no. And then he just shows off some armor here. The armors do look really good. The customization in this game is 10 out of 10. I'm not going to lie to you. I like being covered in good armors because, you know, it kind of sets the tone of the game. And yeah, I'm looking forward to Holy War X. Hopefully we get to see more soon. Alfie, appreciate the video. I'm going to see you guys in the next one. Peace.